Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your March reading. This came out a little bit late, but it's still March, so it's fine. So we're going to do some general messages, see what energies you might be able to expect coming in March, and we're going to do some love messages at the end. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs to get a full picture. And before we start, I just wanted to remind everybody that I do offer personal readings. Those services range from oracle readings, like you're seeing here, mediumship, past life readings. I do meetings with spirit guides. I do a monthly subscription where you get $10 a month. You get personalized reading for that month ahead. All kinds of good stuff. You can see those services listed on my Facebook page, which is in the description box. You can also email me. And lastly, before we start, our next astrology and psychic reading collaboration is tomorrow, March 3rd, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested in getting that Zoom link and joining us live, let me know. You will have the opportunity to get a personal reading from the both of us, which is an awesome deal. We are accepting donations. So yeah, if you are interested in joining us then, it's a lot of fun and super insightful, so let me know. And alright, let's get started. Okay. No. Alright. We have some endings coming in. Doesn't feel like anything super major. Some sort of tough situation is reaching a closure, and I'm feeling like that ending is opening up bigger and better doors in all other areas as well, not just that one. So a sense of freedom and gratitude and just like really good energies coming in for you, whether that's in the form of opportunities or in the form of like people. So yeah, something may have been in a bit of like discord. Something wasn't like gears were grinding, things weren't going smoothly, but they're coming back into a more harmonious state of being. That's too many, but we'll take them. Yeah, so then things are lining up more with your heart's desires. You're coming into more alignment with yourself and being true to who you are, and that's reflecting in your outside world. So only things that are for your highest good will be coming in. Now, I'm seeing some shadow work coming up as well, some shadow aspects that could have come from past lives or just your past in general, childhood, early traumas and things like that coming up, and some fears. So the fears card is clarified by full spectrum. So I feel like this is just embracing the full spectrum of your being, the light and the dark, and transmuting the dark into the light. Yeah. we have life force energy, and this is initiation of the earth star chakra. So this is just like, I'm seeing this, you're working through the triggering things, and you have this power to turn the dark into the light and use those powers. And it's almost like you're not letting anything hold you back. You're not going to let anything stop you, and you're turning the negative into the positive almost effortlessly. It comes very easy to you, which is like, congrats, because that's not always the case. I'm here with this realm bridger. I'm just hearing moving mountains, building bridges. Again, not letting anything stop you or anything, get in your way. So if there's an obstacle, you're going to overcome it, like, really easily. I feel this is spending more time in nature, spending more time with the people and the beings that you love. For some of you, that's a deep connection to animals. Spending more time with your pets, appreciating the wildlife. I'm seeing like someone having like a bird feeder and watching the birds every day. I'm also being asked to read what the book has to say about this. 27. Is this skipping? There we go. Okay. Ethical consumption, making a difference through our food choices, caring for all beings, animals, environmental awareness, doing the best we can, animal spirit guides. Animals are intuitive and sacred beings that walk the earth beside us. They are the wisdom keepers of many earth traditions and some of our most loving companions. They have much to teach us, and yet the way some species are treated is quite unbelievable. As we become more empathic and our sense of compassion expands beyond that of our own family and community sphere, we start to see other beings with the quality of their lives as interconnected and equal. We may be inspired to align our actions with our compassion to minimize the harm we do to the planet and all her inhabitants. From that is definitely the deeper connection to animals. Some of you might be gearing your work towards animal rights and environmental improvement and things like that. Could be something that you're passionate about. But I'm also getting like some of you may be able to look at an animal and see their wisdom, like see their soul, and know that they are they have a lot to teach us, and there's so much to learn from them. And understanding why in many cultures animals are worshipped, and like I'm getting Native American culture and their meanings for animals and their symbolism and their uses, and like the totem animals and the spirit guides. And you might be getting like wildlife appearing to you, and like every encounter has purpose almost. They're trying to give you messages. So look up animal symbolism when you see certain animals a lot, or if you see wildlife that you've never seen before or very rarely, pay attention to their symbolism and what messages they might be trying to give you. So it's definitely a very deep connection to the animals and all the wonderful things they have to offer us. Let's see. I'm using my new Awakened Soul deck just to show it off. It's lots of fun and it's really pretty. See if there's any more messages before we get into the love. So we have family, more animals. Elephants are very loving, family-oriented beings. Very compassionate and smart animals. And family right over the home card. This just feels like you've always known what's most important to you, and you're coming back into that deeper knowing of where your time should be spent, who should be in your life, and valuing family, I feel, is really, really big for you guys. Your family is pretty close and might be spending more time together coming up. I don't see this as pregnancy or potential for child. I just feel you are someone who has a lot of love to give, and that's going to be your focus here soon. And again, shadow, yeah. So, and that landed right over those cards that had to do with the shadow aspects. Definitely something to be looking out for. But like I said, it feels like you know how to handle it, and it's going to be easy for you to move forward from those and work through them and come out in the light. Yeah, you're like, I got this. That's the Archer, that's Sagittarius. That's your energy there, taking action, moving forward, not taking any shit, not letting anyone or anything stop you. So that's some powerful stuff coming up here for you. Very beautiful. So let's get into the love messages. All right. Take those to start. Okay, wow. This looks like some of you coming out of a breakup recently and just trying to rebuild and work on yourself, take care of yourself, figure things out. But meeting someone or just talking to people that you're interested in, maybe meeting someone in particular. So a relationship could have ended because of the relationship wore itself out. Maybe I feel like this other person had some ways of thinking or ideas that just did not line up with yours. This breakup could have been something that you did not see coming, but you knew it had to happen. Ooh. Now, I do feel like you're learning from the past. You might have been learning lessons from a twin flame energy. Twin flames can be all about learning lessons. That's so bizarre. Okay. This ascension card, transcending obstacles, like I said in the general reading, that's something that you're really good at. But I feel like you're learning from the past, and you're learning what you will not tolerate in a relationship, and you're learning what's right for you and what's not. And this person you were dealing with could have had some narcissistic tendencies, and you might have just totally like cut them out and like that's it, no second chances. You're ready to move forward and transform yourself. But we do have the healing heart, yes. Fear of abandonment, getting over some codependency. But this union card, this wedding rings card, is like, maybe you thought you were going to marry this person. Maybe it was a marriage that was ending. Yeah, so you're, things coming to light, something may have, some truth may have surfaced. Maybe they show their true colors and it just wasn't what you wanted. More codependent energy, possession, controlling. I just feel like you're someone who has a lot of unconditional love. You're kind of an optimist when it comes to relationships. So this was hard for you, but it was a really good opportunity for you to focus on yourself and heal and gain more self-worth. Okay, now we're jumping into meeting more other people, building friendships, potential connections, getting interested, in search of something that brings you exactly what you want, basically. Manifesting that with a positive mind. Like I said, I don't feel like you're someone who gets brought down easily. Even though this could have been really hard for you, you were able to move forward while healing. I do see some time, a good amount of time between now and your next relationship. Could be doing some flirting, hooking up, just going on dates. Do you have a fear of intimacy right now is what I'm seeing, which is understandable after what you just went through. This is very specific messages, not for everybody, so if it's not your story, there will be other love readings. But yeah, you're definitely taking charge. Endings bring new beginnings. I feel like that's something, hold that like that. I feel like that's something you're very aware of, and that bigger and better things are on their way. But you're definitely being smart and taking it slow and taking it easy. Gaining clarity, seeing the truth, stepping into your power. There could be a little bit of paranoia and heartbreak left over, which is understandable if you went through something traumatic. That could be some of the shadow work that needs to be worked through. But like I said, I do feel like you know the truth of yourself and situations, and you know what's real and what's not. So it's going to be easy for you to work through. I just want to see if there's any final messages here for love. Okay. We got mantra again. This is, wait, You didn't get this one. That was Scorpio. Scorpio got this at the end of their love reading too. Ooh, everything blends together at some point. This is peace. This is strength. This is knowing. This is clarity. This is just like acceptance. I'm going to read the mantras on here. I am loved. I am safe. I am seen. I am free. I am smart. And I am powerful. I feel like that definitely speaks to the person that you are now. And the clarity that has been gained, for sure. Let's see. That's too many, but let's see. Trust. Rebuilding trust in yourself and rebuilding your ability to trust other people. Trusting that, I feel like this is, with this imagery, like the caterpillar is trusting that it will be a butterfly one day. And I know that sounds lame, but that's just the analogy I'm getting. It's trusting that it will evolve and it will grow and it will change. Trusting that things will change for the better. Authenticity, rediscovering who you are at your core. Being grateful for all the experiences that have brought you to where you are now. And all the ones that will bring you even further than that. Cleanse. I feel like this is cleansing your space, cleansing your life of people and situations that just do not bring you joy or fulfillment, that do not lift you up, and making sure that all of that energy stays away from you, because I feel like you just have no tolerance for anything less than wonderful, which, hey, there's no problem with that. Yeah, that was interesting and fun. So I'm gonna leave that there. I hope that made sense for some or all of you. And make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.